SCORPIO, feminine energy, Mr. Death. Masculine energy, the Five of Cups. Doesn't seem very happy, does it? Feminine energy, death has come for you. Natural change has come for you, but you refuse to accept it, which is a bad move. You have to accept it. You don't have a choice in the matter. Basically, this is the Four of Swords for peace between battles, which you also don't have, especially, and not just because death is looming, but because just in general you don't have it, which is kind of weird because you should. Don't you realize that, like, accepting this will accept that and then it'll work out? You don't? Well, let's fix it for you. Mix these two cards together, you end up with the Five of Wands for conflict, which is apparently what the problem is, and it'll be resolved if you accept death, because you just don't have a choice. You must accept the inevitable. When you do, the universe will give you progress. Things will move forward for you very dramatically, so long as you accept the fact that death must happen. Mix these two together, you end up with abundance from the universe. This is the second time that it's come as a result of death, too. The fact that the universe will reward you for just accepting it, because I think the universe is getting tired of having to constantly have people resist it all the time. I know I am. That's in life. It has nothing to do with the universe. You take the Empress, you take the Five of Wands, you mix those two together, you end up with the Eight of Cups, which is the end of your wanderlust. The universe is trying to help you out, but nobody wants to accept change, even when you have no choice. On the other side, for masculine energy, you have the Five of Cups for loss. You're having a really hard time getting over some specific problem, some specific thing that you lost that's just driving you a little nuts. And it has to do with the root of it, which is what you think is that you caused the loss because you took a chance and it missed. Mix these two cards together, you end up realizing, hopefully, that your skill is what matters most and it isn't your fault. It isn't your fault. I know it, it isn't. It's not your fault. No, it isn't. Stop it. It's not your fault. Crown of this is the Nine of Pentacles for options, which you're going to get as a result of this reading. I just told you twice it's not your fault. It's not. Stop it. You take the Nine of Pentacles, you take the Five of Cups, you mix those two together, you end up with joy and happiness if you just shut up long enough to understand that I'm trying to help you here. It's not your fault. I took a shot and I missed. Yeah, but that had nothing to do. Do you ever think that maybe that has nothing to do with the loss? Like you were going to have the loss anyway? The loss does not directly... You think these two are connected? They're not. This was going to happen no matter what. This was just, I hate to say coincidence because I don't believe everything. I believe everything happens for a reason, but and maybe the reason behind this is simpler too. It's just the idea that it's to give you a learning. This is like a lesson because it's like you think everything you do has an impact like that, but you're beating yourself up too much. Take the joy from the sun and the skill that you're going to be awesome at because you are awesome at it. Mix those two together and you end up ultimately with happiness. It's not your fault. Believe me.